Hi, Lydia.
Hey, Vonda. What is going on?
Oh man, I just can't wait for us to talk. But I won't be rude. Hi, everybody, and welcome to our sixth episode. It's a bonus, y'all, of OJT Talk. So, look. Oh, you know what I just thought of? Okay, first of all, we're not reporters. We're not journalists. We're not professionals. We are two best friends. We're both Air Force veterans, and we just talk about everyday life and current events. So now that I got that out of the way, for all of my Twitter followers that are going to tune in and watch this is the same hat that I'm wearing in my Abby. My profile pic, I have on this Baltimore Ravens hat because I love the Ravens, y'all. Oh, look.
Oh my goodness. Coffee.
Yes. So, before we get started, I want to let everybody know that with Wico, we follow each other. We're mutuals on Twitter. He will be coming on this Sunday. So if anybody follows me, you guys already know who Wico is. I cannot wait for him to come on. He is very in tune with current events. And he also has a YouTube channel called Indigenous Patriots. So you guys check him out if you have not done so already. So we have to support each other. And Lydia and I do not have a problem uplifting, shouting out, or supporting anybody. So if there's somebody that has a business, specifically if you are a Black person or a person of color, let us know. Hit us up on the YouTube channel in the comments section and let us know so we can try to do our best to help you. So, Lydia, you want to say anything before we get started?
No, I'm done with sharing the shine. We gotta help each other out. I mean, there's enough room for everybody to get, highlighted and love. So
definitely.
Yep.
I'm sorry about that. Really not scripted, or I wouldn't have took that drink of coffee. So
it's good.
Okay. I have a really nice lady. We're friends on Twitter. Her name is Nancy. So she put out a tweet and tagged me in the tweet, and it was about Black people voting, not all, you guys. So some Black people that are apparently going to be voting for Donald Trump because they received one stimulus payment and they think that it came from him, apparently, because he had to have his damn signature at the bottom of the checks. What? Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. Before, I have to say this. I'm a Black woman. Lydia is Mexican. I don't even know what my last name is. You guys, I'm not going to go into that. That'll be another segment. Lydia knows. I did Ancestry.com. My mother's name, it came from a white person. Mm-hmm. I was doing research and they released, I think it was the 1870 or 1860 Census report. You guys, for Black people, they did not list the name. They listed the age and the gender. They listed the slave owner's name. What the hell? They taken everything for us. Everything from us.
Yeah.
How in the hell is anybody Black or any person of color gonna support this idiot?
Right.
He's made it clear how he feels about us.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't, that money, you guys are acting like this money came from his bank account. It didn't. And we need the HEROES Act passed. We need a HEROES Act.
Absolutely.
But Donald Trump he ain't done no favors for us.
Not
the
a damn
only
thing
he has done is to expose all of the other racist white people. That's all he's done.
Right.
So no, he doesn't get any credit for that. None. He's not responsible for that $1,200. So you guys, we've got to do our homework. We've got to be informed. Everything you see on Twitter, everything you see on Facebook, it's not true. It is not true. You have to do your due diligence. So with that, Lydia, oh, and my cat, Prince Oliver, wants to go out. So Lydia, you just talk. I'll be right back.
Okay. I think Vonda really covered most of it, but the truth of the matter is I had no idea how many people weren't as informed as a lot of us are. I thought people, I mean, Vonda and I both, if we don't know something, we look it up, or we surround ourselves with a bunch of people that are informed and that we trust. And unfortunately, it's come to my realization that not everybody's like that. And my husband was talking earlier, I hate to bring him up again, but he was talking earlier. He said at his job, everybody gets their news from Facebook. What'd you say?
I said she loves her husband.
I love him. He's so dreamy. But anyway, yes, but he was saying that they talk at work, and he said he didn't realize how many people just didn't really pay attention, and they're not. And unfortunately, if you don't know, the information, what the Bible says, my people perish for lack of knowledge. People are going to actually die if we vote for Trump. Literally, people have died because of Trump, and you're going to vote for him over $1,200. You sold your soul. Anyway, that's my little.
And this is another thing. So I get frustrated when I see Donald Trump on TV, hear him speaking. I've called him an idiot. The fact of the matter is, Donald Trump is very smart. He knows exactly what he's doing. How do you think he ended up in the White House?
Right.
He's very adept at doing crooked and wrong things. He's smart in the wrong way.
Right. I think what we've done as people is we underestimated him. We think he's dumb because what he says is dumb. What he does is dumb. And it doesn't make sense to the common person. But he has an agenda, and everything he does has an agenda behind it. And so him writing his little name on the bottom of freaking check was a setup from the beginning.
It was. And Lydia, okay, since you're Mexican, what about all of the Hispanic people that are supporting him? I don't understand.
Well, I got beef against them, or if in Spanish it's called carne.
Carne.
No, just play. No, I got beef with my fellow Latinos, Latinx, whatever you Latinx, whatever you want to call us. We're still the same family, but I have a problem with that, because how do you support someone who basically has a problem with anybody south of the border? What did he do? He campaigned to put up a wall to keep us out. I mean, I'm not just talking about Mexicans. He's talking about all of Latin America. He wants to keep us out, period, point blank. And I have a problem because I'm like, I have family members that I actually had to cancel on my social media. I'm not dealing with them anymore, because how do you think you're different from the rest of them? When they look at us, they think we're all Hispanic. The very first day Trump was in office, I don't know if you remember this, Vonda. Very first day, I was at a gas station, and I was in line, and a lady in front of me was saying, "You know who we got in office, don't you?" I was like, "Yeah." He said, "They're going to send all y'all back." I'm like, I'm from here. I served in the military. Oh, you served in the military. What'd you do? Where, like questioning me. I was like, that was the first day he was in
I
office.
remember that. Yeah, you were heated.
I was pissed. Who are you to question me about my citizenship? You're nobody.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, we have people who have been here in the United States who think that they're immune to being being Hispanic. He's
Yeah.
talking about y'all too. He's talking about me. He's talking about all of my family members. He's talking about all of us. He does not want us here. Even though, that's a whole nother story, but even though we were here before anybody else, but no, we're not going to go there. Anyway, but also, how can you support him if you're Latino with those kids in the cages, with the alleged allegation that they're doing hysterectomies on women in the ICE detention facility? Like, how do you support this monster? That's full Hitler. That's like the Jews that supported Hitler in the beginning. They're from the Association of German National Jews or something like that. They thought they were different because they were German. And so they were like on the side of Hitler because they were like, yeah, but he's going after the socialists and the communists. We don't like them either. Then he flipped the script on them. That's the same thing freaking Trump's going to do. I'm sorry, I went into history.
That's okay.
Yeah, so
we need to know this. I need to know this. So that's okay. I'm good with that.
all right. But yeah, so I have a real big problem with my people who are deceived. They
Right.
think he's done so much for the Hispanic community, and Puerto Rico's still a mess. And those kids are still in cages. And there's still people being sexually assaulted and treated like animals.
That's
So
horrible.
that's my soapbox. I'm done.
But that's okay. I just, we'll close out that little topic. I just want to say this. Personally, I like making new mistakes. I don't like doing the same things over and over and getting the same damn results. That makes no sense to me.
Right.
So I tell my children, make new mistakes.
Right.
Learn something new. If you do the same thing, you're going to get the same results. So, you know what? If I can't tell anybody how to vote, but I will tell you this. I really think everybody needs to take a chance and do something different. If it's a mistake, it'll be a new mistake, and vote for Joe Biden. So that's all I have to say about that one. And now, Lydia, I want to talk about the pandemic, and like just some of the things that you miss, good, bad, funny, like basically just how it's impacted you, me, everybody. So like, what's something that you like really miss that you used to be able to do that you're not able to do now?
So, Vonda knows, for those of you that don't know, I live just outside of Orlando. So I'm over here by all these theme parks, the Disney, the Universal, all this. I mean, it's a big tourist place. So Vonda knows this. I'm a rip and run. I rip and run all day. I'm usually driving people around, my family members, and doing stuff like that. But everybody's working from home or going to school from home now, which is a blessing because I don't want them to get sick. But the thing is what I miss the most is going to the theme parks. I miss being able to hang out with my family and barbecue and, just do regular things. I know right before the weekend before the pandemic, we shut down. I was supposed to go to Universal to see Earth, Wind, and Fire, and that's on my bucket list. And I wasn't able to do that, so I was really pissed off. But yeah. But that's one of the things I miss is just being able to go out and rip and run if I wanted to, go to Universal and go to SeaWorld or all these places that are here. And and this year I actually have a like a season pass. We haven't been able to do that, but this year we were able to. So now I'm sitting here paying on a pass I can't use or won't use. Let me just put that there.
Yeah, and you guys, I love music.
Mm-hmm.
I love music. Oh, here comes Prince Oliver. Hi, Ollie. Oops, now y'all really know that this is not scripted, but I miss not being able to go to live. Thank you, Oliver. I really miss not being able to go to Oliver. I really miss not being able to, embarrassing. But I really miss not being able to go to live music events. And I really think that's done for me. I don't know. I just don't foresee it. And especially since I lost my mom to COVID-19, I know how real it is. I think that's over. So I guess I'll just be listening to music on my phone and watching YouTube videos because I don't see it happening. But that's one of the things that I definitely miss. Oh gosh, that's one of the things Oliver, go. That's one of the things I definitely miss the most. I can't believe he did that. Stop. And something else that I don't think I'll ever do, I'm going to be doing it myself. And man, I know the viewers are going to they're going to laugh at this one. Pedicure. I will be doing my own feet. I had a talk with my Aunt Marie once. I know they put the plastic liners in the basins and run water. I'm sorry. I'm not sticking my feet in nowhere where other people, I mean, I know they clean it and sanitize it, but I'm not sticking my feet in a basin that other people stick their feet in. I can't do it. Now, the COVID-19, it's got me, y'all. So I'll just be doing my own toes. So I'm gonna miss that because I'm not having no I don't like long toenails. I just don't think that's attractive. But
so are you gonna do them by yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it myself. I've been doing it myself. So luckily, I don't go to the beauty salon, so I have naturally curly hair, you guys. So I clip my own ends, I got a ponytail tonight. But so that part I'm good, but I'm gonna miss my pedicures, but I just don't see them in my future. I'm too nervous. I can't do it.
What about if they come out with a vaccine or something? I mean, because I know they said not till late next year we're not going to be to normal or somewhat normal.
Lydia, I don't even get the flu shot. That's another story, but I don't get flu shots, you guys. There's no way in hell if I get that vaccine, that is not going to be for a long time. You're
not going to be a guinea pig.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to be a lab rat. So I know people that are watching this, they're going to be upset. Well, that's your prerogative. This is my body. My body belongs to me. It doesn't belong to you. So if you're mad, you be mad. But I'm not doing that. I'm not being a lab rat. Our government does not matter, Republican, Democrat. They have a history of using chemicals and lying about it. Gulf War is fresh in my mind. Desert Storm, we didn't use chemicals.
But you did. Yeah, you did.
On our troops. On American troops.
Right.
What? And I'm not even going to go into the Tuskegee experiment that was very, very real. So no, I'm not. If I get a vaccine, it will be years. That's plural with an S at the end. That'll be years before I do anything like that. You're not going to make me sick. So, and possibly die. So, yeah, I don't want anybody to help me out in that area. How about you? You gonna get it?
I don't know. I don't know. I that's an honest answer. I don't want to be one of the first ones.
Oh
It
yeah,
has,
definitely not.
I
And I'm not
definitely
and
have
I'm
to
not
be.
gonna be I'm not testing. I'm not volunteering for anything.
No, I'm not volunteering for any of that. I want to see how it goes. And the
Yes.
thing is, you're absolutely right. It's not going to be, even if it's the first year, you don't know what the result, you won't find out how it's going to affect you for years, maybe. You know what I mean? So,
Mhm.
and the way, I think I read, I don't know if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I think I read where the soonest they've ever gotten out a vaccine before was 5 years. And now they're going to do it in less than a year. Maybe it's possible because we have different technology, but I don't know. I don't know. It just seems really rushed and really unproven, and we
Yeah,
won't know the ramifications for years to come.
that's true.
So I
Oh,
don't know.
guess what, y'all? Side note, um, you guys know, well, some of you know, I live in Delaware, and I was so happy. I got my tags today. I'm like, well, I already had my license, but I only had a temporary tag because in Florida, you're allowed to have a nice, deep, dark tint on your windows, not in Delaware. So I had to get the tint removed from my front two windows, or they said I could get a waiver from a doctor. So I just went on. It was so sad. I said goodbye to the nice dark tint, but that's okay. I'm happy I'm still in Delaware and I got my tags and I'm so happy. Now I just feel extremely official and so happy to be here. So, Lydia, did you have anything else you wanted to say?
No, nothing else. I'm pretty straight on this end. I was gonna mention one thing about my son. It's his senior year, and we don't know how that's gonna be with the coronavirus. I know last year a lot of kids missed out on a lot of senior year activities and stuff, and unfortunately, so far this year it's been the same for him. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but in any case, we'd rather have him here than to participate in that stuff.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. And you know what? Before we close out, I've always liked being at home. I am very outspoken. I guess some would say I have a strong personality. Do I have a strong personality, Lydia?
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, she said, oh yeah. Okay, yeah. You guys, Lydia is the nice friend. It takes a lot to get her there, and I'm the what am I, Lydia? How would you describe me?
Um I think you're just really outspoken, and you say
Yeah.
what's on your mind, and there's no filter.
Oh
Well,
yeah, I
there's
don't have a filter.
the
I'm
filter,
straightforward.
right. And for me, I like to sugarcoat things because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I'm getting meaner as I get older. So
Yes, she is.
yeah.
Yes, she is.
But when I am pissed off, it's over.
It is. She doesn't listen to anybody.
I'm gonna shut it down.
Yeah,
So,
she doesn't listen. Yeah, she won't listen to anybody. But
nope.
I've always, for as outgoing as I am, I've always liked being at home. And that is one thing I don't have a complaint about. I don't mind being at home. And I mean, and it's given me and Lydia the opportunity to do this, to connect, come on and talk and connect with you guys. So if the coronavirus, COVID-19, if it never happened, we wouldn't be doing this. If you know what, if I never divorced my husband, I wouldn't be doing this.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
So, but see what happens when you're single.
Mm.
But you get to do fun stuff. So,
Yeah,
Lydia, do you want to shout out anybody?
I don't know who to shout out, Vonda. I don't do all that, but
Oh,
yeah, I
well,
don't know. I really appreciate Willie. We need to get you on here.
Oh, Chili Willie. We need you on here. You need to come. You need to come on here. You guys, Lydia, I'm so glad that you said that. You know, this says a lot. This says a lot. I know I've heard from men. Nobody wants to come on publicly to talk about cheating. Not one male. Not my male friends, nobody. My cousin Tony said, I'll come on. That's kind of not the same because he's my cousin. But Lydia, I told him, I said, if you come on, I said, this is not scripted. You're not going to know what we say to you or what we ask you. And he said, but you're my cousin. And I said, no, it doesn't work like that.
We don't know what we're going to say.
Exactly. We don't know what is, But if there's anybody out there, any guys, that offer is still on the table for y'all to come and talk to us. And you know what I want to talk about? We're not going to do it tonight. I want to talk about online dating. I've never done it. Mm-hmm. I'm not a fan, but I want to talk. I think that would be a good topic. Mm-hmm. So, but we're going to get ready to close out. Before we do, I do want to say I'm excited with Wico to be on with me and you, Lydia. I cannot wait for Sunday to get here. I want to shout out Nancy. I truly appreciate you watching. And I want to thank, there's a guy that follows me. He's a big Raiders fan, apparently. His name is Adam. Adam, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. So, and with that being said, I'll just say go Ravens, and we'll close out. And you guys remember, the comeback is always greater than the setback. So this was fun. Don't forget, if you have any comments at all, any questions, any tips or suggestions for things you want me and Lydia to talk about, leave it in the comment section on the YouTube channel. And Lydia, tell everybody where they can find you at.
Just Lydia 111 on all social media. Also, I wanted to point out too, Vonda, we forgot to say that we would like to hear from you and find out how the pandemic has affected you. So we want to find out how is this affecting the average person? How is it affecting you? So we'd appreciate your comments on the YouTube.
And you know what else I'd like to know? You guys.
What's that?
Lydia, so I don't have small kids. I don't have grandkids. So let me know what you're doing for fun. Let me know. I'm serious. Let us know some of the things that you guys are doing for fun since you're inside of the house most of the time. So, and Will said on Twitter today that he can cook. So why don't you send us a quick and easy recipe, one of your favorite recipes, something that's quick and easy, share it with our viewers, something that's easy and affordable to fix. So
I want to share something real quick. I just want to let out a secret. Vonda is an amazing cook.
I am.
Yeah, she's an amazing cook.
Thank you, Lydia. I know. I love to cook. And that was so much for this being the end, but also so much for this not being scripted.
Right.
When I got divorced, I won't say when I got divorced because that shit took forever. When after I filed for divorce, man, you guys, it is so hard cooking for one person. That's probably been the hardest or the biggest adjustment for me to make, because I'm so used to just cooking a lot. And now, oh my God, and the holidays are coming. I'm not even going to be cooking like a big meal for the holidays because nobody can come. Oh, Well, I guess I could always be on Zoom.
Right? You'll be eating all this turkey for yourself.
Yeah, I know, right? So
Oh,
thank
man.
you, Lydia. Oh, and Lydia's husband can cook. He does all of the
Oh,
cooking.
yeah, he does all the cooking. I can't cook. I got kicked out of the kitchen when we first got married. He didn't like it.
That's hilarious. But he's a great cook as well.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah, that's why I love him. Well, that's not the only reason, but yeah. But anyway, enough of that. Vonda, we went long this time.
yes, we did.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in to Oh Just Talk. And we'll see you. We'll be back on Sunday. We'll see you guys on Sunday with Wico. Be safe. And like I said before, remember, the comeback is always greater than the setback. So everybody be safe for the rest of the week. Have fun. Love you guys. Love you, Lydia. Bye.
Bye.